Hey friends, it's time for another new episode of the Two Clouded Mind Show with your favorite hosts, Chris.
I have a very caveman brain.
And Dave.
He's falling apart in front of our eyes.
Subscribe to the Two Clouded Mind Show on YouTube and everywhere you get your podcasts.
Two Clouded Minds, baby. I love you guys.
Oh my God, you're meant to do that.
Welcome back, friends. We're back. Another episode, Two Clouded Mind Show with myself and Dave.
That's right. Hello and welcome.
How are you, friend?
Good. You seem like you're having some breathing issues today. Like your laugh is extra raspy and glumpy, and like, are you? There we go. See, coughing it out. So are you still trying to get over that illness that you had?
No, so this past Saturday was our second parade day.
Right.
I fully lost my voice that day, yelling at people and screaming and talking, and it was just retarded. Yeah. I got beat up by a girl.
Beat up.
Kicked in the mouth.
Kicked in the mouth? How
Yeah.
how was her foot near your mouth?
All right. I was going to send you the video, but I don't know that we should put the video on the show.
Nope. I would have to block everybody's face out.
Exactly.
It would be a pain in the ass.
Yeah. So late Saturday, there was a fight between two girls.
Okay.
A vicious fight between two girls.
All right. So I think you did post something about that on social media, right?
Yeah,
Like another day at the office or something. I didn't watch the whole video, but I did see that there was some sort of fight that broke out, and it did look like it was two women.
Yeah. So they were total strangers. They've never seen each other before. And the one girl had never been in a fight in her life.
Okay.
And she came out the dominant one. So they're standing there. The girl decided it was a good idea to throw her drink in this girl's face and punch her in the face. Out of nowhere.
Okay. I'm going to stop you right there. It didn't come out of nowhere. That just doesn't happen. Where one girl is just like, "Oh, I don't like the look of you. I'm going to throw a drink in your face and punch you." That just doesn't happen. There's something happened.
I don't know what transpired right before that.
That's exactly what I'm
saying. I'm giving you from what I got.
Gotcha.
Till like we got the girl out of the building.
I just want to let the listeners and viewers know something happened. That bitch did something. She didn't just get her drink thrown in her face and punched for no reason. That bitch did something.
Yeah, something was done.
That bitch did something. She got wild. She did.
So Tom and I run over to break the fight up. And
who's
at
Tom?
this point, Tom's the other bouncer. Ooh, exclusive.
Do you like him? Like him?
I like him.
Good for you.
He's one of the bros.
Nice.
We run over to break the fight up, and by this point, they're not punching each other in the face anymore. They have fistfuls of hair.
Of course, yeah. That's what every girl fight breaks down to. That.
Yeah. They have fistfuls of hair, and I'm like trying to separate them. Tom's get one girl, I got the other girl, and it came to a point where this girl was flailing around so much, I just scooped her under her arms and picked her up.
Okay.
Tom grabbed her legs. So now we're both carrying her out of the bar. We had extra like things set up that day, like for the door entrance. We had those stanchions set up.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow, while we were carrying her out, one of those got knocked over. Somebody else fell, and it forced us to fall out of the front door.
Oh, no.
So she fell on top of me. We get her up again. So now I have her feet, and Tom has her shoulders.
Uh-huh.
As soon as I grab her feet, boom, she boots me right in the mouth. We get her outside, locked up. Right away, go to jail. Goodbye.
To jail?
Oh, yeah.
What was the charge?
Assault.
Yeah. And it was clear that it was just this girl is the aggressor. The other girl was a straight up victim.
Yeah.
So now, with the girl who threw the drink and punched her, was that the girl who got arrested, or was the
Yeah.
other
Oh
girl?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you couldn't get anything out of the other girl as to what she did to precipitate this, like what she did to make this all come down. She wouldn't.
It's
She
probably
wouldn't
like
say.
yeah, it was probably like the fourth time I've seen that girl in the bar over the course of the last like month or so.
Okay.
She doesn't come there often. She's
Well,
quiet.
who comes at the bar? You come after you when you get home.
Yeah,
Yo.
true. Huzzah! It'd be a separate issue if that was happening. But no, it's like these two like punk rock emo chicks. Like very quiet. They don't come around often, and when they do, they don't get like wasted. They kind of just like do their own thing. They just bounce around, talking to their friends.
You're talking about the two girls who were fighting. Now,
Yeah,
did
yeah,
you had seen both of them previous to this? You recognize both chicks from having been in there before?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so now is the one girl banned? She can't come?
Oh, the one girl that got arrested, yeah, she'll never come back to Joe's. And then the other girl, we let her stay. She got attacked.
She got beat
Yeah, she
up.
won the fight, but
She won the fight even though she's the one who got attacked. Okay.
yeah.
And how do you determine the winner in that situation?
If you go back and like really look,
She landed more body blows. She landed more blows. She had a better connect rate.
dude, she grabbed the girl by the side of her head and she slammed it against the wall like 3 times. It was
my God.
fucking cool. I shouldn't talk like that, but this is our show.
Yeah.
We can do what we want here.
That's right. So don't fight at bars, but if you do, at least make it entertaining.
Yeah, please don't fight at bars. It just makes it a headache for us. It's not cool. You can ruin the night for a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can get arrested.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, one girl. The only problems we had were with females that day. 3
Interesting.
arrests. 3
Interesting.
females. Yeah,
3
the 3
arrests, 3
were
females.
females. The second girl that got her, I didn't.
They
see
don't
the
call
first
it.
girl
They
that
don't
got
call it white
arrested.
guy wasted.
Exactly. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. So the second girl that got arrested, because I totally missed the first one. We got her outside. Just simply, you're too intoxicated to be here. You got to go.
Sure,
Right away, there was an issue. She starts like arguing with us.
of course.
So the cops are like, will you come over here? Like, they don't want you here. You can't be here. Day's over. And it's still light out. She gets into an altercation with the cops. They put her in handcuffs. She kicks a cop.
Yeah,
I
can't
hear
do
him
that.
say, well, that's another charge. When she kicked the cop, a bag of Coke falls on the floor out of her
No,
personal belongings.
Stop it. That's
The
perfect.
cop goes, well, that's another charge.
Yeah, you can't have that. That's tough. Can't have that.
Dude.
You can't have your Coke falling out of your pockets while you're assaulting a
Yeah.
cop. You know.
Yeah. So don't fight and
So
secure your party favors.
She looked down at it and she goes, "That's assault. Where's the pepper? Do you have cocaine? No, that's salt. That's assault.
salt.
That's assault, brother.
That's a bag of salt.
That's assault, brother." Yeah. So that's good. So yes, that chick's gonna have a rough go.
And I mean, you know that there's no judge on Sunday. So if you get arrested on Saturday, you're staying there until Monday.
Oh yeah.
That
Especially if you
sucks.
got a coke charge. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
it's kind of a big deal. You know, it ain't like she had a little weed on her.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks big time.
Yeah,
Like
can't do it.
wreck
Guys,
shit.
don't bring coke to the bars. Don't bring it to the bars.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid.
You're gonna end up getting some toilet on your face.
Yeah.
You don't want that. Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that. But I mean, overall, I worked 9 a.m. to 2 a.m. It was a banger of a day. I mean, it really was just a banger of a day. I walked just about 30,000 steps that day.
Okay.
And I kicked out definitely over 40 people. At one point, I was walking somebody out. I'd turn around, come back into the bar. I wouldn't even be halfway like through the bar. And I'm like, oh, come on, dude, it's time to go. You're too drunk. I mean, we're kicking out regulars that come there every day that are just acting out of pocket.
Mm-hmm.
People too drunk. You could barely stand.
It's a amateur hour, bro. It's amateur hour. Those types of events, like people who really know how to drink, don't go to stuff like that.
You're right. No, you're right. You're right.
They just don't.
It's insane.
Yeah.
You know, it's sad to say, but like it's one of those days where like you'd kick your own mother out of the bar if you had to. You know what I mean? Like you got to act right, especially if you come here every day. Like, don't be an idiot.
Get it together, Mom.
Yeah.
You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
I kicked out a beer rep, one of the guys that brings us our beer.
Oh
I'm like,
my
dude,
God.
what are you doing?
Well, that's a bad look on his part. You shouldn't be getting drunk at in your account. You know?
Yeah. Fucking stupid,
Yeah,
man.
shouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm. Fucking retarded. But yeah, thankfully it's over. I just feel like this is like it's almost setting the bar of what kind of a summer we're gonna have.
And what kind of summer are we gonna have?
Just a wild, all out, just chaos summer.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Let's get some chaos.
Yeah. You want to come work with me sometime?
No. I'm good
Come
on that.
on.
I'm good on that. Thank you, though.
It's way smaller than the other place.
Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah. No, there's nothing more annoying to a sober person than a drunk person.
Yeah.
So the least amount of time I can spend around drunk people, probably the better.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I guess I'm a glutton for punishment. I really like the owners and the staff to like, you know, it's like family,
Mm,
you know, more so than the other place because it's smaller, you know, more
Right.
tight knit.
sure. Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
How long
Yeah,
you been there now?
Year and a half.
Okay.
I was at the other place 10.
Ah.
Yeah. 10 years. I was the manager for like 4. So here's what it is, but I got the day job. It's a bit tricky working them both out, but
So what
It
would
worked.
happen if they called you right now for an emergency? You'd have to be like, all right, show's over.
no. I was talking to my buddy before that I work with, and I was like, dude, like I just sitting down to record the pod. Like if they text an emergency, I'm gonna answer with, I'm in, but I'll be there in an hour. Like I just sat down for something, you know, like
Right.
but yeah,
And
no.
you can do that. They don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. That's
Yeah.
good.
And if enough people answered it, they would just be like, nah, Chris, we'll see you in the morning.
Don't even come. Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to answer all the emergencies. I tend to just see dollar signs sometimes where I'm just like, well, if I answer this one, that's 3 this week plus the day shift. Like I'm like thinking of what my paycheck's gonna look like at the end of the week. You know, so
I think that makes a lot of sense.
yeah.
Today's my payday. I get paid on Wednesdays.
Nice. I usually get paid from the bar today, but it'll probably be tomorrow.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get paid on Wednesday every 2 weeks. Kind of sucks. I don't love every 2 week paycheck, but it's okay. It's it's better than not getting a paycheck at all.
You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. It's been so long since I've been bi-weekly.
Yeah.
Usually I get paid on Thursday from the bar, Wednesday from the bar, and Thursday from the utility company. Which is pretty
And
sweet.
I got not only did I get paid today, but I have the next 2 days off this week, and I have 2 days off next week paid. 2 paid
Fuck
days
yeah,
off the
dude.
next 2 days, and then two paid days off next week as well for the holiday.
Amazing. What holiday?
Passover.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, it's the owner of the company is Jewish, and he observes the Sabbath and stuff
okay.
and the holidays. So like every Friday when I work, I have to be done by sundown. And Saturday when I go in for the extra hours, I can't start until sundown.
Really?
Yeah. So like Saturday when I go in, I can't start till like 8 p.m. when official sundown. So I'll start. I'll go from like 8 to like midnight or 1 a.m. or something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, we got a bunch of like there's 4 days this month paid days off, and then there's like a bunch of days, and I want to say like October or November or something like that, where there's a bunch of days off paid as well for a different other holiday.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Awesome.
But like I also I don't get like Christmas paid off. You know what I mean? I get there's more Jewish holidays that I get paid off, so it evens out. You know, like but I don't get like the regular ones that you would normally get paid off.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but again, it works out in the long run. It works out to my favor because there's just more, I guess, Jewish holidays that they observe.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. So I'm playing some golf tomorrow, and well, I'm hopefully playing some golf tomorrow as long as the weather cooperates. So I'll be playing golf. I went today and hit a bucket of balls just so that I'm not like completely, because this is the first time for this season that I'm actually playing.
Yeah.
So I don't want to go out there and just make a complete take a shit down my leg. You know, I'm gonna go hit another bucket before we go out tomorrow just to like get a little more extra practice.
Mm-hmm. Just kind of warm up a little bit.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll play some golf. We'll play 18. Oh
Sick.
Crap! That's what I meant. I'm seeing you with with the thing in your hand. I went to the dispensary earlier. I completely forgot to get a pack of dog walkers. I want to grab a pack of dog walkers for the course. So I'm gonna have to. Go back
They're
over
cool
there
with that.
tomorrow.
Like, I guess really depends
they
on your
don't know.
party.
They don't know.
Oh, they don't know. Oh,
yeah,
gotcha.
It's not like I'm like, hey guys, I'm here to play my 18 with my marijuana. You know, like once you get out there onto the course, you're just out by yourself. You can do whatever you want. You can kill a guy out there.
Sick.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You do whatever you want out there. It's obviously you can't touch the ball. You have to count your strokes and stuff like that. But the rest of everything, just all bets are off.
Fully carte blanche.
Yeah.
Right.
You just do you. It's a survival of the fittest. You know, it's like if the guy in front of you is playing too slow, you just drown him in the water hazard.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like, does it get gritty on the golf course? Like, do people
Sometimes.
get like, really?
Sometimes, yeah. Like the biggest problem, I guess there's two probably the most popular things that happen. One of them is pace of play, and then the other one is if you hit your ball at someone and don't say, hey, look out, here it comes. Like if you just don't fucking care and you're hitting your ball at somebody and you do it like more than once, people probably get really pissed about that. But yeah, you just gotta like most of the time not most of the time. I don't think there's ever been a time when I intentionally hit a ball at somebody, but sometimes it'll go in their direction. So you just yell for, like, try to give them a heads up. Sorry, and if you're passing them, like very often, like you'll be going this way and another party will be coming that way on the next hole over from you, so you'll be able to pass by. Hey, my bad, that type of thing.
Okay.
But pace of play is probably the biggest thing. Either people behind you playing like really fast and being right up your ass the whole time, or people in front of you being so slow that you can't even enjoy yourself and you're just standing there waiting the whole time. And normally, go ahead.
And you're backing up whoever else, like however many parties are behind you.
Right. And now you're standing here with the guys, the foursome behind you, talking about the foursome in front of you. And the foursome behind them is walking up to meet with you as well, because now there's three of us standing at this tee box waiting for those assholes to get finished. But usually in a situation like that, you just play through. You catch up to them, and you're like, "Hey guys, do you mind if we just go play ahead? You just want to stand aside for a second, let us hit, and then we'll just keep going, and we won't bother you anymore." Or the other one is if somebody's up your ass, you can be like, "Hey guys, why don't you just go ahead and play through? I can see that we're not going quite fast enough for you today, so why don't you just go ahead and go through?" And most of the time that solves it, But sometimes there's some crazy shit that happens out there. Sometimes guys get real mad and they start getting tough, and swinging clubs at each other and stuff.
In polo shirts and khakis.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
funny,
Yeah.
dude. That's funny.
The funniest part is when a guy falls down. Like that's the pinnacle. When a guy is like getting so mad and then he like gets out over his skis and falls down. That's the best. That's the best.
Oh my god, I would pay to see that.
Yeah. Well, you could probably just open up TikTok and search it and find it, but yeah, no, in real life, I mean, I've never seen anybody like actually exchange blows, but I have seen a guy fall down because he was so mad. He was like screaming and yelling, and he like turned the wrong way. I guess his cleat got caught in the grass or something, and he just ate it.
What a dingus.
Yeah, he deserved it. He deserved it. He was being a jerk.
Idiot. The only thing, like, my whole scope of golf, yeah, like, I've seen it on the TV a couple times. Not that I've sat down and watched it, but I've seen it in passing.
Mhm.
But my vision in my head of golf is Caddyshack.
I mean, I guess depending on what part of Caddyshack, you know, some of it is, you know, some of it is real, but like, there's no gophers out there that are gonna steal your ball and like do all that stuff. Like, that's not real. Although there are gophers and groundhogs and stuff out there, but they're not concerned with you.
Top tier movie.
Sure.
Such a good movie.
So I
I'm gonna
just
watch that.
I just
Go ahead.
watched on Netflix. There is a series. It's called Radioactive Disaster. It's about a radioactive disaster,
Okay.
and it's based on a
Spoiler
true
alert.
right. Well, it's right there in the title. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not giving anything away here. It's called Radioactive Disaster, and it's about one of the biggest radioactive disasters in the world and in history. It
Mhm.
happened in Brazil.
Okay.
So, spoiler, guys, if you want to see the thing, go see it. But it's pretty good. Bottom line, an X-ray facility, like an X-ray clinic, shuts down, and over time, like they clear it all out and stuff. But there's, you know, the building is just an empty, sort of rundown building. And a couple of guys go in there. They're scavenging for metal that they can sell at the scrapyard, and they find this big lead capsule. Apparently, they had the clinic left a piece of X-ray equipment behind. So there was this big lead capsule, and they were like, "Oh shit, that's a lot of lead. Let's get that." So these two guys disconnect it from what it was connected to. They bring it home with them, and they start working on cracking it open. Eventually, they crack it open. And it's a bunch of different. There's a metal canister inside the lead capsule, and they eventually crack open the metal canister, and there's like the bottom part of it is like a little container, and inside the container there's this dust. So they sell the capsule. They sell all the stuff to the scrapyard. The guy who owns the scrapyard sees the container part. And he's like, "Oh, this is interesting. I'm going to take this with me. I'm going to take it home." So he takes it home, and it's at his house for 10 days. During that time, he's noticing that the dust that's inside of it, the grains that are inside of it, like sand or dust or whatever, he notices that it glows in the dark. So he starts showing all his friends, "Hey, check this out. I got this glow-in-the-dark sand, this glow-in-the-dark stuff." He gives some of it to them, like as a gift. "Here, you take some, you take some." Kids are playing with it because it glows in the dark. People are putting it on their skin because it glows in the dark. So
Ooh.
yeah. And so anyway, it's cesium. It's called cesium-137. It's a very highly radioactive element. It was obviously never supposed to be out in the open.
Yeah.
So the fact that it was like a dust, sand or whatever,
Everywhere.
made it very easy, right, to get all over the place and for people to accidentally ingest it and whatever. So long story short, like it was a huge emergency in Brazil. They had to they took one of those cement pipes that you would put for drainage or like sewage. They put a cement pipe. They had a machine lower the cement pipe over the top of this thing, and then poured cement in there so that it could completely encase it in cement. And then they had to take that and put it someplace inside like this lead container, and then they take that and they bury it. But yeah, really good. So it's only like 6 episodes. So it's
Okay.
interesting to watch. It's interesting to see. But like a bunch of people died. You know, like 4 or 5 people. Like obviously you can't rub that shit on your skin.
Yeah.
A little girl accidentally ingested some, so she died. A bunch of people died.
Is it like dubbed or is it in English?
It's dubbed. It's dubbed in English. I mean,
Okay.
it's a foreign not documentary. It's a foreign miniseries, but it's all English. Like you don't have to read subtitles.
Cool.
That's where I draw the line. I don't like to read subtitles. I don't mind watching a foreign thing, but you got to do the voiceovers for me.
Yeah,
like-
do the work. Because honestly,
Yeah.
I get distracted. I'm just watching the subtitles. and
Yeah,
not
I
seeing-
don't get to watch the show. It's the same way. I'm busy reading, and I don't get to actually watch the show.
Yeah, I can't do both. I can't.
Yeah. So the next one I'm on now is another natural disaster, or not natural, man-made disaster. It's called
COVID-19.
no. It's called damn, what's it called? I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's about in India. There was a gas leak, at a chemical plant, and
Okay.
15,000 people died.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was like essentially it's like a Chernobyl of deadly gas.
It's like a mini extinction.
15,000 people died. I've only watched the first episode, so like
Intense.
it's only starting. It's only first starting. I mean, they get right into it, so that's kind of good. You know, like they have the whole 15 hours before the leak, 10 hours before the leak,
Oh,
5
okay.
hours before the leak.
Cool.
But like they get to it. They don't pussyfoot around. They get right to it. So I only watched one episode so far. It's very entertaining. I think what it is that I like movies that are based on real life events. Like if there's something that's based on something that actually really happened,
Yeah.
that's one of my favorite things to watch. Whether it's a miniseries or a movie or whatever. I don't know why. I guess it's just because this actually really happened. So I'm like, wow, this really happened, as opposed to something that is just made up, that's fictional.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, it's an interesting story. What's interesting is when it actually really fucking happened, like,
Yeah,
wow.
people really did live through that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like the one woman who insisted that this thing there's something like the wife of the scrapyard owner. She was on it right away. She's like, there's something not right about this thing. I think it's cursed. It's making us sick. He's like, no way, it's not making us sick. How could it be making us sick? She's like, I know it's making us sick. I just know it. There's something wrong with this thing. And she took it to the health department. If she hadn't done that, how many other people would have died,
Oh yeah, for sure.
She died, but not a lot of other people did. She saved a lot of people.
That's nice.
Yeah. And then, like I said, the one about
Dude, women's intuition, man.
I don't
it's
know
real.
I don't know what it was, but it worked. She knew it right away. She was like, there's something not right about this. I mean, it also sort of speaks to this only could have happened in a place like this because it was so poor of an area, like so poor that people they're like, so the way that they portray these people, it's like they don't have the benefit of any type of education. And they have no trust of like the ruling class. So they basically make matters worse by not just not trusting
Anything.
right, exactly.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was and unfortunately they weren't like super educated, so they didn't know, hey, this is glowing. I should probably not.
No, they're
Touch
thinking,
this
holy
stuff.
shit, look at this magic
this
dirt.
is magic. Exactly. Magic dirt. Exactly.
They're probably thinking we can get rich on this stuff.
Or something like that. Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, but yeah, very, very interesting. And so now, when we get off this, I'm going to go back and watch the Indian people dying from the gas poisoning.
Fuck yeah.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
That's so metal.
I also watched. I'm Netflix is putting on a lot of the foreign language stuff. There's a lot of foreign language stuff on Netflix. I don't know if you noticed this. Like I'm at the basically like at the end of Netflix. I've watched fucking everything. So I'm starting to watch the other stuff. Like, I'm trying to just find new stuff to watch. I just watched this miniseries. It was like Swedish or Icelandic or something like that. It was a Norwegian, or Scandinavian, I guess is the correct term. Scandinavian, made. And it was called Katla, Katla, if you've seen that on Netflix. It's about like something that, it's like in Iceland, there's a volcano that's erupting for a whole year and like weird shit starts to happen. I thought it was pretty good, but like the main character, the very end of this, like, what is it, 6 episodes or something? Another little limited series. The main character, the person who you're following throughout the entire story, at the very end, for no reason whatsoever, just kills herself. And that's how the movie ends. That's how the thing ends. It's like, oh, she's dead now.
What?
It was without getting into the whole like plot of the movie and stuff like that. Yeah, without getting into the whole plot, for absolutely no reason, out of nowhere, at the very end of the movie, and they're like, oh, and then by the way, she kills herself.
Wow. And then there's no signs, no nothing, no lead up to it.
It was so out of left field. Like, I'm sorry I'm spoiling it for you, but
no,
like,
that's fine. I'm gonna watch it.
So out of left field that I was like, what? How did they decide? How did this happen? How did she decide this? Like, what made sense. You? Yeah, like what made you decide this was the best way? Like, I thought, like, I was convinced that she would take the opportunity to leave this small town and go out there and live her life, and like, because she was, basically like in this small town in a relationship she wasn't happy in, and like she was just like, oh man, there must be more to life. Like, I'm just not a happy person. So I'm like, oh, this is perfect. She has the opportunity now to just leave this little island and go live a regular life and like go do something else with her life and enjoy herself. And instead, she shoots herself in the head. I was like, what the hell is this?
Dark, dude.
Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, what did I just watch? But hey,
yeah.
I mean, but without spoiling the rest of the plot, but the opportunity was there for her to just be like, okay, I'm going to leave my old life behind. It's the perfect situation where I can leave my old life behind. Everything will be fine, and I can just go do my own thing and change my life. And instead, she just kills herself.
Wow.
Crazy.
Wow, that's nuts, man.
It was a very weird choice. Very weird choice. It's a main character. Oh, by the way.
See ya.
Yeah, peace.
I'm out.
Yeah. So if you're looking for a happy ending, don't watch Katla.
All right. I'm gonna watch it anyway. I wrote it down. I'm definitely gonna watch it.
It's an interesting, the other stuff that happens. Like, I didn't spoil the whole thing for you. There's a lot of stuff that goes on there, but like, I wonder if you'll feel the same way as you're watching it. Be like, what the fuck just happened here?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's me. I'm into all the foreign language stuff right now.
Okay.
But it has to be dubbed. If it's not dubbed, get it out of my face, because I'm not reading all that.
I'm not reading subtitles, because then I have to read the subtitles and then go back and watch the whole thing.
Right. Yeah. Not doing that.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't really watched anything new.
Been watching The Madness?
No.
Huh?
Oh, yes. Yes. Didn't somebody just beat Duke in like
what a
final
game.
second?
Yep.
And it was like almost like a half-court shot?
Yeah. Yep.
White boy, right?
Logo 3. Yeah. The kid's name is Braylon Miller?
Don't get whiter than Braylon.
Braylon Miller or something like that. Braylon Miller? I don't remember what his name is, but his first name is definitely Braylon. I was like, oh, that's Braylon? Okay. But yeah, so they're losing the entire game. They went up at the beginning of the game. They went ahead 2-0. You understand that in basketball, there's 2-point shots, there's 3-point shots, and then the foul shot is 1 point.
1, yeah.
So they go up 2-0 at the very beginning of the game, and then Duke ties it and goes ahead. And for the rest of the entire game, Duke was in the lead. At one point, Duke was up by 21 points. They were beating the ever-loving piss out of UConn. They were destroying them. And then in the second half, UConn comes out at halftime. They're down, I think, 10 or 11 points at halftime or something like that.
Uh-huh.
They keep battling back. They finally get to within 2 points. And there's like 24 seconds left in the game. So UConn has the ball, and they're just like dribbling it around at the top of the key, like just dribbling and passing at the top of the key. They're not like trying to drive the lane. They're not trying to like go down towards the basket. They're just dribbling around and passing the ball.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? They're just wasting. So basically, they waste 14 seconds out of 24 seconds that are left in the game. They waste 14 of them. And they don't get a shot off. They just lose the ball. They turn it over. So now Duke has the ball with 10 seconds left. All Duke has to do is inbound the ball.
Yeah.
They have 10 there's 10 seconds left in the game. All they have
They
to do is
basically have the game won.
they were up by 2 with 10 seconds left. They inbound the ball. They don't even have to pass it. All they have to do is just hold the ball. Instead, one guy passes it to the other guy passes it to the other guy, and the third guy tries to throw the ball from mid-court, tries to throw it over the defenders into the front court just to throw it all the way down the end. But the dude Braylon, the kid who ends up hitting the shot, he jumped up, blocked the pass. So the pass bounces back to UConn. The guy from UConn grabs the ball, takes a few dribbles towards the three-point line, sees that he doesn't have any shot, so he passes it back to the kid who blocked it.
Way beyond the
He's
three-point
basically
line.
standing on the logo, and he just launches a shot with no time left. He just launches a shot up there, and it went nothing but net.
Talk about a Hail Mary, dude.
Yeah. Yep. Won it by a point. They didn't lead since – that was the first time they led in the entire game since 2-0. They were behind for the entire game. They were down by 20 points at one point. And they battled all the way back. And at the end of the game, Duke, all they had to do was just hold the ball. Here's the craziest part is that they had a timeout. So if they inbounded the ball and they didn't like what was going on, they could have just called timeout. But they didn't do that. They passed it around a little bit and got it stolen. They turned it over. And this kid hits a prayer from friggin' almost half court.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was quite something. It was very fun to watch.
Yeah, the bar exploded when that happened.
I'm sure.
Because I was just sitting at the front door. I knew the game was on. Like I would like peek up every once in a while. I didn't know like when, like what at what point of the game it was. And all of a sudden the bar explodes. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, and then I watched the replay. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, all time moment. It was especially if they go on to win, forget about it. Like now I don't think they will. Honestly, I didn't think they were going to win that game, but they did,
Well, Duke's a big threat, right?
Duke was the number 1 overall team in the entire tournament.
Wow.
Yeah, so like the 64 teams or the 68 teams or however you want to look at it, they were the number 1 ranked team out of all of them.
Wow. Yeah. So now who's the second spot to them, like that everybody should be worried about?
There's 4 teams remaining, obviously, the final 4.
Okay.
2 of them are also 1 seed. So Duke was a 1 seed. So as you know, there's 4 regions, right? There's like the East region, the West region, whatever. Each region has 16 teams in it. So there's 64 teams, but it's not numbered 1 through 64. It's numbered 1 through 16 4 separate times.
Okay.
So each region has a 1 seed. But it just so happens that the 1 seeds are also like there's 1 seed, and then the second 1 seed, then the third 1 seed, and then the 4 1 seed, and then there comes the first 2 seed, and so on and so on. So the first 4 teams are all 1 seeds, but one of them is ranked higher than another one. So I think the second ranked team is Arizona, if I'm not mistaken. They are a 1 seed. They are still in the tournament. Arizona is going to play against another 1 seed. who's escaping me right now. Who does Arizona play? I don't remember.
Alexa, who's in the Final Four?
I know Illinois plays against UConn.
Four teams are Michigan, Arizona,
Michigan. Yeah.
Arizona, UConn.
So
Illinois.
it would go Arizona, then Michigan. They're both 1 seeds, but Arizona would be ranked higher. And then and they play against each other, 2 1 seeds. And the other 2 teams are UConn, who is, I believe, a 2 seed, and Illinois, which is a 3 seed. So those are your 2 matchups right there. So I if I had to bet, I would bet that Arizona beats Michigan.
UConn beats Illinois.
And I would say probably UConn beats Illinois, but the only reason for that is that I know nothing about Illinois. Like, I know a little bit about Arizona, a little bit about Michigan. I've watched them play during the tournament. I've watched UConn play. I haven't watched Illinois play, so I don't know much about them. So I would, if I had to bet, I would bet UConn, but Illinois could very easily win that game. I don't really know too much about them, but I do think Arizona is a little bit better than Michigan.
And then if it was Arizona, UConn, who wins?
Arizona,
Yeah,
probably.
all day,
probably. Man, I mean, not all day. I mean, if they played, 10 times, UConn might win 4 of them. Like, UConn's a good team, so.
Was there a game where a team put up 110 points and that was like the most crazy
There might have been. I don't know.
college
Yeah, like
score?
usually college scores don't go that high, but it's possible. Like, I think Michigan has scored 90 points at least in every single game in the tournament so far. I'm pretty sure that Michigan has scored at least 90 in every game. I know some team has that stat. It's either Arizona or Michigan. I think it's Michigan. So, I mean, some teams do score a lot. So 110, I mean, that would be a ton in a fucking tournament game. But if you looked at if it ends up being like a 2 versus a 15, like,
Yeah, for sure.
But that part I don't know.
Now, college and NBA,
Mm-hmm.
what is the difference in the size of the court, if any, and is it significant?
There's no difference.
Size, really?
Court's the same size. The basket's the same size and height. Everything's the same.
It's just smaller.
It's all the same back,
WNBA.
even down to high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like a high school basketball court is the same size, or should be the same size as an NBA basketball court.
I never knew that. I thought that the NBA was like the standard, and then like college was like a little more narrow. It was the same length hoop to hoop, but it was just a little narrower.
Nope.
Okay.
No,
But
it's the same.
the WNBA, same size court.
I'll be honest
hoop?
with you, that I don't know the answer to. I don't know the dimensions of a WNBA court. I don't know if it's the same 94 feet 6 inches or whatever. I don't know. I think the basket is 10 feet though. I do think the basket is the same height and the same circumference or whatever, same diameter. I think the ball is a little smaller that they play with.
Mhm.
I'm not 100% on that, but I believe that's what it is. The ball is a little smaller. The court might be smaller too. You might be right about that. That part I don't know.
Interesting. I saw this thing. What's the girl basketball player, Reese?
There is a girl named Reese, yes.
So it's
Angel Reese.
Angel Reese, yeah. $30 million if you can beat Angel Reese 1-on-1, but if you lose, you die the next day.
$30 million
If
to
you
beat Angel Reese 1-on-1. What are the parameters of the game? Is it 1s and 2s to 21 or 15? Like, what are we playing to? And what's the parameters? Are we playing 1s and 2s? Are we playing 2s and 3s? Are we playing to 15?
2s and 3s, and you're playing to 21.
2s and 3s playing at 21. I would do it. I would do it because I wouldn't mind dying the next day. Like, that would be fine with me.
My guy.
So I would do it. Yeah, I would do it. Angel Reese, and I'll tell you this: Angel Reese, tremendous,
trash, right?
tremendous athlete.
Oh, okay.
Settle down. She's she's in the WNBA, bro. So she's not trash, right? She's not trash. Like, the worst guy in the NBA would beat the shit out of anybody you've ever met in basketball.
Oh, I bet.
The worst
I
guy
believe
in
that.
the NBA
I
would
believe that.
destroy any in a regular gym, in an open gym, they don't miss.
Yeah.
They don't miss. So Angel Reese is a tremendous athlete. The problem is that she's not offense is not her strength. But the thing is, you'd have a hard time scoring on Angel Reese. You would have a real hard time scoring on her because she would just defend the shit out of you because she's good at that. And she would rebound the shit out of the ball as well. And she's good at me-bounds. Basically, she misses the shot 15 times, but she catches it 14. And then she gets it in the last time. You know what I mean? She'll just keep missing, and then eventually get it in. You know, so like, I would try. I mean, I'd have to train for a little while first. I'd have to you have to tell me we're gonna do this in a month or in 6 months or something like that.
Yeah.
If you give me 6 months to play Angel Reese,
6 months, then I think, I then my money's on you.
Yeah, if you gave me 6 months, I could probably get into good enough shape to beat Angel Reese because I would just shoot threes the whole time.
Yeah.
You know,
That'd be cool.
all you have to do is just get wet from three, and she's done. She's done for.
Hell yeah.
You know, and she's gonna miss shots. So if you can defend, if you can get her to pick up her dribble, she's gonna miss shots. She's not gonna score from 10 feet away or more. You know,
Okay.
she's not gonna. She's not that player. It's not her. That's not her strength. So if you can get her to pick up her dribble outside, that's your best bet.
That other chick, Caitlin Clark, there's no shot, right?
No, you're dead.
Yeah. You're dead, defense and offense, right? She's nasty.
She's good enough on defense, but yeah, she's another one. She just wouldn't miss. She wouldn't miss a single shot. You wouldn't have a chance.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Right.
They should do that. Not, for 30 million or die, but they should it'd be a cool mini series or remember the Wild World of Sports when we were kids?
Yeah. Where
They should
pros
bring that
versus
back.
Joes.
Yes, they should bring that back, man.
So, update: WNBA courts are exactly the same as NBA courts, 94/50.
Oh wow, okay.
So the exact same, identical to the NBA, and then the 10-foot hoop, 16-foot wide key, a 3-point line measuring 22 feet. Slightly shorter. Okay, so the 3-point line is slightly shorter. 22 feet, 1.75 inches.
Okay.
The NBA 3-point line is 23. Okay, so it's 22.15 feet is the WNBA. 22.15.
So we're talking an inch, within an inch.
No, WNBA is 22.15. NBA 23.75.
Okay.
WNBA 22.15, 23.75. So it's an inch and a half more or something like that.
Think that makes a great deal of a difference?
Yeah, definitely. I'll tell you this. I don't know. There's probably a lot of women that would say that an inch and a half makes a big difference. Some of them play in the WNBA.
I love you, dude.
Some of them play in the WNBA. So, yeah, I'd say that makes a big difference.
All inches matter.
That's right.
That's insane.
But
That's
but
crazy.
Angel Reese, if you gave me 6 months, I think I could win.
You can give me 6 years, and I don't think I'd ever win, honestly.
Yeah, I'd have to get into shape.
I
Because she's
never-
a world-class athlete.
Yeah.
You can't.
Plus, I never ever. Hey, you want to go play basketball? I was never that guy or had friends that did that. So I play handball. I love playing handball.
Do you think you could beat Angel Reese in handball?
Give me 6 months, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I loved playing handball. You played before, right?
I was just about to say, I don't know if I've ever played handball. What kind of handball? Are we talking about slapping it against the wall, like that kind of handball? Yeah, no, never played that. I don't understand the concept of slapping the ball with your hand without actually like catching the ball or like guiding it with your hand. It's not like I feel like there's a gray area there that people step all over.
Yeah.
You know, like how can we police? Are they grabbing it? Are they cupping it? Are they doing something legal, or are they just slapping it like they're supposed
You're
to?
slapping it. You're just slapping it. You're supposed to just have a tight, open palm. Bat, bat.
Yeah.
Do people cheat? Oh, 1,000%. Like dude, when people like come, like, oh, let's play handball and they have like the half gloves on and shit, I'm like, what is that, dude?
You don't have a glove?
That.
The
I don't wear a
fingerless glove?
Yeah, no, I won't wear a glove.
Well, I mean, I'd probably wear the glove. The glove seems like, look, you go to a baseball game, you bring a bat and a glove. Like, you know,
You're
a
right.
basketball
You're
game,
right.
you got to have a ball. There's got to be equipment for this.
See, I just want to feel the ball on my hand.
Yeah, that's what
I
she
wanna-
said.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
She does.
Mhm. But yeah, no, I can see the glove, no glove thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes the glove will take away the feeling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like if I don't feel like if I'm writing something down and I have a glove on, like I have to like at work, if I have to write something, I have to take my glove off because I have to feel the pen.
What?
Yes. Shocker. I'm weird.
I can't write with a glove on, he says.
Yeah. I can't do a lot of things with a glove on. I have to feel the pen. What is the look for?
Hey, well, whatever works. What can you do? Like, what activities can you shovel snow with a glove on?
Yeah. But that only lasts for so long before I'm like dying of sweat. So I take it off, shovel a little bit, then put them back on. You know, I work, digging in the dirt all day. I wear gloves,
Okay.
albeit they're thin with the latex palms.
Sure. Are they ribbed
No,
for her pleasure? No. Okay.
smooth.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, work is fun, man. It's so much fun.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
You know, because that doesn't sound like I would probably not enjoy that job. I would not enjoy that job. So I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, you're right. But like that, the mini series you were talking about before had me thinking like, what if I'm doing all this digging and like there's shit that I'm breathing in the dirt that's no bueno.
It's definitely possible.
Yeah.
You don't got like a mask you wear during these times, like the mask with the little canisters on it or something fancy.
No, like when it was cold out, I would wear like my shiesty.
Yeah. You might think about putting a mask on, buddy. You might think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Just
I'm not a
to
pussy.
not to breathe in. But I mean, yeah, pussies. You don't have to be a pussy to get cancer.
You're right.
You know what I mean? Like really tough guys get cancer too.
Yeah. Dude, some of like last night, the second emergency we went on, we're digging. All of a sudden, I'm like,
Poop.
what the fuck? It smelled like rotten eggs and like the bottom of a swamp.
You hit a sulfur spot, right? You hit some sulfur
Yeah,
or
it
whatever.
was so gross, dude.
Yeah.
Dirt was black. Sometimes it's like hard clay. It's wild. Sometimes you get lucky. Like I was in Spring Lake the other day, right on Ocean Avenue. It was like butter. Before I knew it, I was like nipple deep in this hole. Like,
Nice.
how am I getting out of here? Fuck. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I'm glad you're
And you
enjoying
know
it.
what? Honestly, like working with the guys I get to work with, that makes a difference too. You know, we do our job. We break each other's balls all goddamn day long.
Mm-hmm.
Goes quick.
Yeah, that makes a lot of jobs. Like a lot of people stay in a lot of fucked up shitty jobs because of the people they work with.
Yeah.
And that's part of it too. Like employers know that, by the way. Employers know that you're going to stay for your coworkers and they can treat you bad. Like that company that you applied to that one time and I told you not to work for them.
Yeah.
That's a company like that where they know they treat you extra bad and they know you're not going to leave because your friends work there too.
when you explained to me like their pay raise scale, I was like, what?
I
What, like,
mean, I don't know.
cents? Just cents?
Mere
There's
sense.
no, like,
Mere sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's
And
not
they'll
even
tell you
a-
it's something you did wrong. They'll tell you it's something you did wrong. Like I said, I instantly, as soon as I got the very next job I got at the liquor store, I instantly was making more money. Instantly. And I had been there 10 years. And now, right now, the job I have right now, I make significantly more money. Significantly more money.
Good. And you're happy, right?
Much happier, yes.
Good.
Yes.
Good,
I mean, it's been a
good.
rough month, I'll tell you this. Like my February was awesome. My March kind of sucked. So hopefully April's better. We do have some new items coming out in April though, so it should be fun.
Okay.
But yeah, March was a shittier month. February was a great month.
Good.
And so hopefully April is better. We got Topps taking over the license.
Mhm.
So now Topps is going to be making all the licensed cards instead of Panini. Panini's done. Panini's out.
Oh, wow.
Go fuck yourself, Panini. Bye. See ya.
Really?
They
Wow.
lost the NFL license, so now they can't make NFL licensed cards anymore. So like from now on, well, going forward, Panini's cards, it won't say like Giants on it. It'll just say New York.
Okay.
It won't say Bears. It'll say Chicago. And in like the picture, it'll be a picture of a guy like straight on, so you can't see the logos on the helmets, or they'll airbrush out the logos or something. If it's visible, they'll airbrush it out. So,
Really?
yeah,
Wow.
like that's what
What's the
Topps.
point?
Good question. That's what Topps has been doing now for the last however long. Those have been, like if you find like a Jaden Daniels Topps rookie auto, it's unlicensed. So it doesn't say Commanders on it. You can't see the Commanders logo or anything like that, and that's just what it is. But now they get to do all the licensed stuff, and Panini has to do all the unlicensed stuff.
Wow.
Yep, starting this month. So it should be fun. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be like like now everybody is in new territory. Even the guys who have been doing this for several years, like now we're all kind of on the same even ground for just that part, where it's like now nobody knows what it's going to be like. Nobody knows exactly what to expect. So we're all going to kind of learn together, which is nice.
Now, when you ripping packs open, it's like hitting the lottery, right? It's not like every third pack you're going to get a banger card or
No.
a life-changing card.
Well, first of all, life-changing cards are exceedingly rare, but yeah, it's totally random. It's totally random. You don't know what you're going to get. Most of the time, you get nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, you get nothing. Like today, I opened 25 boxes. Each box had 12 packs in it. Each pack had 10 cards. So a pack of 10 cards, 7 of those cards go directly in the garbage. They're all just base cards, so I go through the pack. I look at the first card as a rookie, the second card as a rookie, base rookie, by the way, base, and the third card is hopefully something good, and then the rest of them just go directly in the trash.
Wow.
And so from a 25-box break, I got 3 case hits.
Wow.
And, we got a bunch of numbered cards, which are good. But who did we get? Like, like the numbers or, the good players. We got one card that was numbered to 199 of Jackson Dart. You know who Jackson Dart is.
Yeah.
So that's a big card because it's Jackson Dart. We got 2 Uptowns and a Sunday King. And that was it. Out of 25 boxes. Thousands of, like literally 3,000 cards, I believe.
Wow.
And we got probably 20 or 25 like good hits, and 3 of them were case hits. So like most of the shit is trash. Like most of it is you're not getting anything. So like if you go to the Walmart and you buy a box of cards off the shelf, you're probably not getting anything at all. And your odds of getting something are so small.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's probably better to do the breaks like the way we do them, because instead of buying into one box, you're buying into a full case.
Got it.
And in every case, usually every case has at least one case hit. That's why it's called a case hit. It's the big card that's in the case. So if you buy into a case, you have an opportunity to hit that. Whereas if you buy one box of the case, now you just open that one box, and if it's not in your box, you're fucked.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's a gamble.
We don't use that word.
Gotcha.
We don't use that word.
It's a dirty word.
Yeah, you get muted for that.
Oh.
I'll mute your ass. I'll mute your ass. Yeah, you get muted for that. I mean, yeah, you can get like a TikTok strike because you're not allowed to do that. It's not legal.
Yeah.
So you can get TikTok strikes if somebody, like yesterday, as a matter of fact, somebody that comes in our stream all the time just to talk. He doesn't ever buy anything. He just comes in to hang out and talk. He used the G word, and we had to mute his ass. We're like, nope,
Gotcha.
sorry, see you tomorrow, buddy.
Now, is this something that you could plug, like, so maybe somebody could watch or
sure.
whatever?
Posh Sports on TikTok. Go on TikTok. Posh, Posh Sports. Posh Sports. I stream every day, Monday through Friday, from 10:30 a.m. Eastern until 5 p.m. Eastern. And we sell sports cards. If you're hunting for those downtowns, you're hunting for those kabooms, color blasts, any kind of RPAs. If you want that sweet national treasures or flawless, or well, actually, like all these products that I'm naming are the ones that are no longer going to be licensed. So going forward, I mean, it's going to be exciting. Topps cards. We're going to do Topps Chrome later this month.
Cool.
Yeah, man. And if I'll say this, if the Topps Chrome EPL, which is English Premier League soccer, is any indication, if the football cards look like the soccer cards, they're going to be putting out some absolute fire. It's going to be really good. Yeah, the Topps EPL cards are gorgeous.
Nice.
Or just like a regular ass plain old base card. Beautiful. So hopefully football follows suit.
Nice. And so if anybody joins your stream and watches, can anybody buy into these cases, or is it okay?
Yeah, it's just it's a TikTok shop. So you're just you can not only and it's not only cases either. Like you can buy into a case break or a half case break or whatever that we're doing, or you can just buy items individual. Like we have personal items, so you can just go and buy a hobby box, or you can buy a pack and you can buy these things. We'll rip it for you live on the stream, or we'll ship it to you sealed and you can rip it yourself.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, so it's just a regular shop. It's like going to a card shop online.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, guys, Posh Sports on TikTok. Check them out.
Yep. That's if you want more of me.
Say hi.
Yeah. If you want more of me, that's where to find it.
Yeah, drop in, say hi. Do not use the gamble word.
Can't use the G word. Nope.
You will get muted. He'll mute your ass.
I'll mute your ass. I will. I'll do it. I've done it before, and I will do it again.
Yeah. He'll mute his own mother.
I would. If she used the G word, I can't do it. Sorry, can't do it. Get out of here.
Sorry, Ma.
Sorry,
we'll
Mom.
Talk when I get home.
Get the hell out of here. Yeah, you're embarrassing me in front of my friends, Ma. You're muted. Muted.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Wrap it.
Yeah, man.
Let's do it.
Guys, thank you so much. Dave, thank you so much. You can check us out every week on YouTube, youtube.com/the Two Clouded Mind Show. We're all over social media at Two Clouded Minds. If you want to stalk us individually, if you want to see the fight video, I'm at Chris_is_not_funny on Instagram.
DC in the City on all social media.
And like always, again, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Stay clouded.